Hello students, welcome to the Career Point YouTube channel. Today we are going to study in your tips and tricks that how to identify the different geometrical isomers. As we found it somewhat because there are different ways and different categories in which we can show the geometrical isomers. And we know that what geometrical isomers, if I talk about what actually they are, we know they are a part of a stereoisomers. And stereoisomers which show different special arrangement, means they have different arrangement in the space, but their molecular formula, structural formula, both are same. But how they are different? They are different in their three-dimensional special arrangements. So in that category, we have also different parts. We have configuration and conformational isomers, and in configurational isomers we have geometrical and optical isomer. Today we are going to study that how can we identify the geometrical isomers in a different compound, whether that compound will show geometrical isomer or will it not show. Then if it show, then we have further categories that there can be a type of cis transformation, there can be a cis configuration and trans. But right now what we are going to study that whether that compound will show geometrical isomer or will it not show. So let's begin with that. Okay, so if I talk about geometrical isomers, then this much of category you should know. Then you can easily carry out you can easily identify that whether that compound will show geometrical isomer or not. So let's have a look. First case is your presence of a double bond. If you have a double bond, then how can you identify will that compound show or not? See, here I have taken certain groups like G, O, D. Okay, there can be any number of atoms. So for an example, I have taken this to make you understand it clearly. So how can we arrange this good G, O, D? How can I arrange them? अब हमें इसे G, O, D को ऐसे अरेंज करना है कि दो G और O एक ही कार्बन एटम पे दो जो एटम्स आने चाहिए वो कभी भी सेम नहीं आने चाहिए. इट मीन्स मैं इसको ऐसे अरेंज कर सकती हूँ G और O को एक साथ, O और D को एक साथ कर सकती हूँ. मैं चाहूँ तो O को नीचे कर दूँ और D को ऊपर कर दूंगी, तब भी वो एक तरीके का ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर बनेगा. ऐसे ही मैं इस O को ऊपर कर दूँ, G को नीचे कर दूँ, तब भी वो एक तरीके का ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर बनेगा. बट मैं अगर ये सोचूं कि एक केस में ऐसा बना लूं जिसके अंदर मैं दोनों O को एक साथ कर दूं, तो दैट विल नॉट एग्जिस्ट. ऐसा केस हमारा ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर नहीं शो करेगा. तो हमें इस गुड के अंदर ये याद रखना है कि जो दो O हैं उनको हमें कभी भी एक साथ नहीं लेके आना है. Here it is like 2O, there can be n number of elements and n number of examples जिसके अंदर हमें दो एटम्स को या दो एलिमेंट्स को एक साथ नहीं शो करना. अगर किसी कार्बन एटम पे दो एलिमेंट्स एक साथ आ जाते हैं, then it is not going to show your geometrical isomer. So this is the first condition for your double bonds. Now have a look on the second condition. Either it is a case of cycloalkanes. अब cycloalkanes की बात करें तो means it is a ring system. यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं कोई भी ring system हो सकता है. It can be a 4-member ring, it can be a 5-member ring system. But what we need to see there कि एटलीस्ट 2 डिफरेंट सब्स्टिट्यूशंस शुड बी देयर. अगर दो जगह पे वहां पे कोई भी सब्स्टिट्यूशन हो रहा है तो दैट इज गोइंग टू शो योर ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर. फॉर एग्जांपल हियर वी कैन से दैट 2 पोजीशंस आर ऑलरेडी गेटिंग सब्स्टिट्यूटेड, सो इट विल शो द ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर. अगेन वी हैव टू सी कि ये जो दो पोजीशंस जो सब्स्टिट्यूट हुई हैं ये ऐसे होनी चाहिए कि एक कार्बन के पास दो सेम एटम्स नहीं होने चाहिए. देन इट इज गोइंग टू डेफिनेटली शो योर ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर. सो दिस इज द केस ऑफ योर साइक्लोएल्केन्स. तो ये जो कंडीशन हमने देखी कि दो एटम्स एक साथ नहीं होने चाहिए वो हमेशा कैरी आउट होती रहेगी. एक हो गया केस हमारा डबल बॉन्ड वाले कंपाउंड्स का, एक केस हो गया साइक्लोएल्केन्स मींस रिंग वाले सिस्टम्स का. नाउ हैव अ लुक ऑन द साइक्लोएल्केन्स. साइक्लोएल्केन्स के अंदर व्हाट वी शुड रिमेंबर दैट साइक्लोएल्केन्स विल नॉट शो ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर टिल 3 to 7 मेंबर्ड रिंग. अगर हमारे पास 3 से 7 मेंबर्ड रिंग आ जाती, फॉर एग्जांपल थर्ड मेंबर रिंग इज ऑफ साइक्लोएल्केन इज लाइक दिस, तो अगर हम बोले क्या ये ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर शो करेगा? नो, इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू शो द ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर्स टिल 7 कार्बन रिंग सिस्टम ऑफ साइक्लोएल्केन. बट फ्रॉम दैट ऑनवर्ड्स जैसे ही 8 मेंबर्ड रिंग हमारी बनेगी वो स्टार्ट कर देगा क्या दिखाना? ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर. देन इट इज गोइंग टू शो इट्स ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर्स एंड वी हैव 2 टाइप ऑफ ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर. वन इज सिस एंड अदर वन इज ट्रांस. राइट नाउ वी विल सी दैट वेदर इट विल शो और नॉट. ओके, सो इन केस ऑफ साइक्लोएल्केन्स अबव 8 कार्बन एटम और फ्रॉम 8 कार्बन एटम और वी कैन से अबव 7 it is going to show your geometrical isomers. Now Let us move on to the fourth part, which is your allenes. What are allenes first of all? Allenes is a system in which we have continuous double bonded system. It means लगातार हमारे पास यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड का सिस्टम रहता है. अब अगर हम एलिन्स का केस देखें कि एलिन्स किस केस में ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर शो करेंगे, तो इसकी कंडीशन ये है, ऑड रूल को आपको यहाँ पे याद रखना है. व्हाट ऑड रूल सेज? इट सेज दैट अगर हमारे पास एलिन्स में डबल बॉन्ड्स का नंबर 1, 2 एंड 3, 1, 2, 3 ये ऑड नंबर्स में आपके डबल बॉन्ड्स हैं between the different carbon atoms, so it is going to show your geometrical isomer. But अगर मैं ये वाला केस ले लूं तो यहाँ पे अगर आप देखो हमने सब्स्टिट्यूशन कर दिया XY अलग अलग ग्रुप्स लगा दिए मैंने यहाँ पे, बट यहाँ पे जो डबल बॉन्ड का नंबर है वो कितना है 2, विच इज योर इवन नंबर, सो इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू शो योर GI. तो सिंपल सा रूल है, आपको ऑड रूल देखना है कि यहाँ पे ऑड नंबर में डबल बॉन्ड्स होने चाहिए, इट इज गोइंग टू शो योर ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर. Similarly, another type of compounds which are your spiro compounds. In case of spiro compounds, again the same rule, but what are first of all the spiro compounds are? Spiro compounds are those compounds which share this common carbon atom in their rings. So this is the common carbon atom between the two rings. Now what again we have to see? That the number of ring should be an odd number. Again here we have to apply the odd rule. So we can see that 1, 2 and 3 rings are there. So it is the odd number, and again the substitution should be different. There should be no same groups. In this way this compound will going to show your geometrical isomer. Similarly, we can again take another case, which is the case of phenyl rings. If we have different number of phenyl rings which are connected together, it can be it is an example of a triphenyl. So what we have to see that the number of phenyl rings should be odd. Here we have 1, 2, 3 phenyl rings. Again it is an odd number, so it is going to exhibit your geometrical isomer. But if I take an example of biphenyls, so will biphenyl will show your geometrical isomer? No, biphenyls are not going to show your geometrical isomer, because what odd rule say that the number of rings should be your odd numbers. It is an even number, so it will not going to show your geometrical isomer. And your last case is sometimes we have a resonating structures that going to exhibit your different geometrical isomers. So let's have a look in this. See, what first of all we have to find that presence of double bond. So here these lone pair of nitrogen will undergo the resonance and this type of arrangement, and we have the presence of double bond between the carbon and nitrogen. क्योंकि यहाँ रेजोनेंस हुआ, नाइट्रोजन के लोन पेयर इधर शिफ्ट हुए और ऑक्सीजन के इधर शिफ्ट हुए, तो यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं कार्बन और नाइट्रोजन के बीच में डबल बॉन्ड आ गया. अगेन वही डबल बॉन्ड वाला रूल देख लीजिए, डबल बॉन्ड का रूल देखा, यहाँ पे भी एक डिफरेंट एटम, यहाँ पे भी डिफरेंट, यहाँ पे भी डिफरेंट, यहाँ पे भी डिफरेंट, तो बिकॉज ये डिफरेंट एटम्स है, सो इट विल अगेन एग्जिबिट योर GI. That's it. Only we have 7 cases, और इन 7 cases में से आपके क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं कि will that compound show GI or not. एक बार दोबारा देख लेते हैं. डबल बॉन्ड का केस होगा तो हमें इतना सा याद रखना है कि दो एटम्स जो हैं वो कभी भी सेम नहीं होने चाहिए किसी भी एक कार्बन एटम्स पे. ओके, साइक्लोएल्केन्स के अंदर हमें क्या लेना है? साइक्लोएल्केन्स के अंदर हमें लेना है कि एटलीस्ट 2 जगह पे सब्स्टिट्यूशन होना चाहिए. थर्ड केस ले लेते हैं साइक्लोएल्कीन्स में. साइक्लोएल्कीन्स में फ्रॉम 8 onwards they will show your geometrical isomer. Before that they are not going to exhibit. Then allenes, again odd rule, the number of double bonds should be odd. Spiro, again odd rule, number of rings should be odd. Phenyl, number of phenyl rings should be odd. And last case is your resonating, that you have to make here double bond with the help of your resonance. So you make here double bond, then again apply your double bond rule. That's all. Now let us have a look on certain questions. Okay. Now let's have a look on this question. Which will not show GI? We know which compounds are do not show your GI in which. For example, here we have double bonds. First of all, there should be a presence of double bond. So double bonds are there. Again, apply the double bond rule. What it says that 2 O should never be there on the same atoms. That's it. Here we can say that this carbon atoms contain 2 CH3. Both are same, so it is not going to show your GI. Whereas in this case, we have one H and one this group, which are different. Again, we have H and this group, this is different, so it will show your GI. It will also show GI because one is H, another one is CH3. It will also again going to show because one is H and another one is this whole group. Here also H and this whole group. So it means this one will not going to show your GI. Okay, this is your second question. Let's have a look on this. which will show GI means again we have to find कौन सा वाला हमारा geometrical isomer बनाएगा. Again it is a case of your cycloalkenes. At least it had 2 substitutions. Okay, so will it show GI? We have to find out. Now first case is your case of the cycloalkenes, and in cycloalkenes we know at least it has two different substituents at 2 different position, and it is showing that here we have Cl at 2 different position, so it will show your GI. Okay, now see this case. Here we have presence of double bond, but we should have 2 different atoms. See here carefully, we have C double bond N, one H is there, one CH3 is there. But if I see here, we have one OH. But one should you keep in mind, it is an important example that on the nitrogen atom, we have the presence of lone pair of electrons. So due to presence of lone pair of electron, we will consider it as a pseudo atom case. So here we have 2 different categories. Here also we have 2 different. So it is also going to exhibit your GI. Again, it is a case of your double bonded atoms. Double bond में हमें देखना होता है कि अलग एक ही एटम पे 2 अलग अलग चीजें होनी चाहिए, 2 डिफरेंट एटम्स होने चाहिए. चाहे वो एटम ले, चाहे हम यहाँ पे इन लोन पेयर्स को भी एज दैट कंसिडर कर सकते हैं. So it will also exhibit your GI. Similarly, let us see, this is the case of your cycloalkenes, and we know cycloalkenes will exhibit GI from 8 carbon onwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is going to exhibit your GI. So it means all are going to show your GI. So answer will be your all of these. Okay. Now see this case. In this, what we have to see, which show geometrical isomer. Again we have to find which one is going to show your geometrical isomer. See, it is not going to show your geometrical isomer. In this, because you have 2 CH3, same atoms which are present. Again it is not going to show, you have 2 CH2 here. In this case you have, it is going to show your GI because one H and another one is CH3. For example, if I draw it, it will be like H, CH3, H, in CH3. So it is going to exhibit your GI, whereas in this case also you have 2 CH3 on the same carbon atom, both are same. So it is again not going to exhibit your geometrical isomer. Okay, next case, let's now see this one. Again we have to find which will show the geometrical isomer. It will exhibit your GI, okay, because they have different atoms. Again it is the case of in which you have the presence of lone pair of electrons. It is going to exhibit your GI. Now see this example. Just like what we have studied in this case, that nitrogen atoms contains the lone pair of electrons. Similarly here also they have lone pair of electrons. So both are different. So it is also going to exhibit your geometrical isomer, means all of the above will going to exhibit your GI. Okay, again let us see this case. Not show the geometrical isomer. This will exhibit the geometrical isomer, different groups. Now see this, we know that oxygen atom also contains the lone pair of electron. So here we have 2 lone pair of electron, but now both are same. Because we have presence of both same on the single oxygen atom, so it is not going to exhibit your GI. Here it is going to show your GI. So these 2 are going to show your geometrical isomer, whereas this one will not exhibit your geometrical isomer. Okay, now let's solve this. How many compound will show geometrical isomer? In this case, we have to find out number of these compounds will exhibit GI. So see, again here we will find all the different cases together. Okay, so do it. It is a case of your cycloalkenes, and in cycloalkenes at least 2 different substituents. Yeah, it will show GI. It is a case of alkenes, double bond, but it should have 2 different atoms on this side, but here both are same. So it is not going to exhibit your GI. Let's see this. In this you have carbon atom, in this side is different and this side is different. So it is going to exhibit your geometrical isomer. Again see, this is the case of your Spiro case. Spiro, what we remember, that there should be presence of odd number of rings. Here we have even, it is not going to show. Again, it is the combination of Spiro and double bond. So there should be a odd number of rings of Spiro, similarly odd number of bonds. Or we can say it is a combination of Spiro and allenes. Okay, so we know that there should be odd number. Here it is odd, so it will exhibit your GI. Let's see this case. It is odd number, but now here we have different atom, but here you have same atom, so it will not going to exhibit your geometrical isomer. Let us see this case. It is a case of cycloalkene, but in cycloalkenes, what we have seen that from 8 carbon onwards, it will show geometrical isomer. So this area will not going to show a GI. But if I consider here, it is a cycloalkane part in which 2 different positions are substituted. So from this side, it will going to exhibit your geometrical isomer. So we will say that the whole molecule will show your GI. Similarly, it is a case of cycloalkene. Here we don't have any substitutions and it is a 6-member ring, so it will not exhibit your geometrical isomer. So how many are showing your geometrical isomer? 1, 2, 3, 4. So your answer is 4. Okay, let's see another question like this only. How many compounds will show GI? Again, such type of question. Let's have a look on this. Okay, you know, here we have nitrogen, lone pair present on the nitrogen atom. So it is a case of your resonating structures. So in resonating structure, first of all, you have to make your double bond. So due to the resonance, you will get the presence of double bond here. So now what you have, see, on this double bond, you have 2 different atoms, but here you have same atom. So it is not going to exhibit your geometrical isomer. But in this case, we know double bond will present here, and these are your 2 different compounds, so it will going to exhibit your geometrical isomer. See this case, double bonded case, here H, Cl, this one is different and this is different, it will exhibit your geometrical isomer. Let us see, it is a case of alkynes, alkynes are not going to exhibit your geometrical isomer. It is a case of alkene, 3-membered ring of alkene, not going to exhibit your geometrical isomer. It is a case of your cycloalkanes, cycloalkanes, we know at least 2 different substitutions should be present, so it is going to exhibit your geometrical isomer. So number of geometrical isomers present here are 3. So this much only we have different cases, 7 cases which arise whether the compound will show GI or not. So we have discussed all the different cases so easily. Okay, I hope you like it. Thank you.